I want to talk about something that's pretty close to my heart. 25 years of tactical experience from the service. This is about active shooter. I like to refer to as active murderers. I think there's a difference. Someone that comes in and tries to kill people indiscriminately are murderers, and I want to talk about that. But I want to really talk about what your role is. You know, you're unarmed. You may be in church, you may be in a restaurant, you may be in a movie theater. What is my role? How can I defend that? We're going to talk about going from the white, where you're comfortable and having fun, to where you're in the red zone, where you're fighting and you're fighting for survival. And we're going to make you part of that solution. I think that's what we have to approach this. I'm going to define what an active shooter is right now in terms of the definition of that is someone who indiscriminately, for whatever reasons, and I don't get into the reasons, that's not what I care about. I care about how to prevent it. But once they come in and start shooting, their goal is to kill as many people as possible until they're out of bullets or until they're challenged, usually by law enforcement, in which case they usually take their lives or they fight it out in what we refer to as suicide by cop. This particular video training is going to tell you what you can do as an unarmed person in a place where you're working, you're having fun, and what your response could be, to be that spark. We call it being a spark. We're going to talk about what that means. I want to have a bunch of sparks out there to stop what ultimately ends up in death and destruction. We have something to say about that.